What's up YouTube? Josh X Slave here, also known as Josh. Today we're going to be doing a few things, one of which is actually going to be on the truck back there. But for now, I want to let you guys know I do have some Integra content coming soon. Until then, we're going to do this truck. It is kind of getting cold here in winter. This is going to be cleaned up a whole lot. And right now I'm working on my phone, doing what I have. So without further ado, let's take a look at what we're going to do over here. Alrighty, so this is the 2-inch Motofab spacers. And we're going to install those on these front struts today. This is a 2011 Silverado, and well, there's not really much else to it. I'm going to take off the wheels and get it up in the air, obviously jack stand, and we will come back and go from there.
Spacer, but I'm going to hold it to where I can kind of hold the block in there and then provide that where it needs to be. And yes, they do go flying. Voila, there's 2 more clips down. As you can see, we're still not able to get in there. So that being said, I was able to do it on the other side, but I'll try this side. Push it down myself, and it just doesn't let go. Try something. Get right here. All right. That's just not going to do it. Yeah, that's just. Why is not work? Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here in the top hat, or the bottom hat, I guess, the collar, the upper control arm. Let's see if that gives us where we need to be. Almost. Oh, that's almost it right. Come on. Oh yeah. This is where. Oh, yeah. Second person would cook a lot. The one-man army here. Get it. Yeah. So we're gonna hold them in place. Work that one over into it. Sorry about that, battery started to run low, but I got the spacer in. See, once I dropped that, it gave me a little bit more space, and then I pried it down here,
but I pressed this inward and then pried it down. That way it poked out kind of farther back, so when I pried it up it kind of pulled it more straight, but it was still off, so I just put a pry bar right here and slid it up onto the spacer. So right now I'm about to put in the bolts and nuts on the bottom. Obviously the washers on both the bottom and the top. So there's one side. Side appears to be off a little bit still. Actually, no, it's not. That bolt that I used to help hold everything in place is doing exactly what it was supposed to do. Voila. See, helped hold my place. Otherwise, the bracket tries to flip off on you. And it's just a pain. Don't need that anymore. Bolt and washer. Now, I believe it says like 35 foot-pounds. I'll be torquing these to about 40 in that area. So I have little settings on my air gun here. But guess there's no sense to show you all the pretty much tighten everything up, you know. Just go through and get everything tight. Now you will have to, you know, probably put pressure on some of these joints to get them to what I did. Put the pry bar here, kind of like when you did the pried up. Pry this all the way down. You can tell if it spins or not from a washer right there. You can tell if it's spinning or not. Get that put on. And obviously these are not too bad. This one actually has, I think it's like a 10mm size, but I put a crescent on it. But I'm hoping, since it's so loose, from me taking it on and off earlier, I should be able just to torque it right on. And after that, the wheels and tires, and I will be back to show you the finished product. Alright guys, and we are back. So I picked these up locally for a still. These are some 20x10s. I'd say 22-ish offset. But I mean, to be honest, they got some 285, 65, 20s, I believe. And they didn't even need, you know, it didn't even really need the leveling kit, but it definitely made it look real good. I mean, look at that. Took me about 2 hours to do all this. I have all LEDs for the lights that we'll be doing soon. I think I'm also going to delete some of this chrome. Who knows, might even do the doorknob too. And definitely the mirrors. But I mean, let's look at that. They're not perfect. I'm going to refinish the lips, but it is missing a side molding, which is in the back. But I'm going to probably delete those as well. Give it a real clean slide look. Now, as for the K-Swap Integra that we will be messing with a little bit later on, I guess the plans before the car meet season, I don't know if I'll be able to boost it before car meet season, but the plans is to redo the whole bay, shave. It's not going to be like a full shave or anything like that, but just shave a lot of the useless holes, kind of up here in the front and in the back, you know, all through there. And then I'm going to kind of move a lot of the fueling stuff, brake lines down, hidden. All that's becoming new. All the lines are going to be new, braided, so they're going to look like this. All the vacuum lines. This is a K20A2 RSX Type S swap. Yes, it is a 6-speed trans. Oh, and we're going to be making a intake coming up as well. So that's going to be fun. So be on the lookout for those videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.